Got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. Ready to go now? And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And the righty deals. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Just missed. Pena on at first, nobody out. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. And George makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Man at first, 1 away. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Kyle Tucker. That one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. A big swing and a miss. They down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. And he deals. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The lefty.
Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Wouldn't chase that time. And now it's even up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Myers moving under this one. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swings through that.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, get the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. 2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Steer up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Struck him out, and a nice inning of. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Spencer Horwitz. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Took that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Second inning here, no score. Throws to first in time. So digging in, Addison Barker. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Garcia. In plenty of time to first. That is the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. That one hit to right. Springer there makes the catch. One down. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
The right fielder, number 14, Mauricio
Dubon, 29 years old, and he was born in Honduras. On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. The heck of a play from his knees. Back to the top of the lineup. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Jays, George Springer. On his way over. And there's one down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And there's a hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
The 0-1. Feed to second. That's one. Over to first. Safe. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now, Ernie Clement. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Righty to the plate. Runner takes off. Boots it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, start of the fourth, and now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz out towards right center field, and George makes the grab. One up, one down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On a line, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Now the designated hitter,
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Dives and he can't hang on.
Now second baseman.
Go ahead run on base. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Clase on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 2 away.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Garcia swings through it for strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And ball 1. The Astros with a chance to score first. Top half of inning number 4. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Back now in Toronto. Bottom 4. And now for the Jays. Dalton Varsho.
The left field.
Blanco back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that. You could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hernandez puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. And a good eye there. So 2 balls and no strikes. Just off the inside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Foul ball there. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That clips the zone, and it's a full count. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
What do you got?
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you were the offensive side of it.
2 outs. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Horwitz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And another ball. That one misses, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4 to a ball. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So 2 down. Addison Barker digs in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Now Tuve handles it. Fires to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, played. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Spencer Steer. Got it started a little too early, strike 1.
Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And he handles it himself for the out.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Myers in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Bounced out to short. Barker tosses to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Mauricio Dubon. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
High in the air, out to right. Springer there makes the catch, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these Blue Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The 0-2. Fires to first on the run. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Now it's the DH. Bobishek.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Nice stop. To first. Save.
He's in there.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all getting down the line right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Bunting for a hit. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Ernie Clement. And fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
As this one sized up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Varsho in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Good to lay off that pitch down.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. All loaded up. Last half of inning number 5.
2-1.
This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one 95 to finish him off. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And Guerrero is set down. And that will end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, top six. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Pena, in his third season, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now the number 2 hitter, Yainer Diaz. Line drive. Nice grab. So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he takes a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half. Half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Blanco back to work. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Hernandez on the move. Calls it in, and there's one away. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Duvall makes his way towards it. 2 away now. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And that is that. Back now in Toronto, top of inning number 7. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
On the ground to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to the right side, and he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Now the second baseman.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And Now it's Luis Garcia.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big-time pitching to reduce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Stepping in, Spencer Steer. Back to right. And George makes the grab. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's George Springer to start it off.
George Springer.
The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Hernandez quickly throws it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out fine and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Bovichette. Not even close there. Ball one.
His fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Here's a rocket to right field. And there's one down. Dubon with a quick throw back in. And the tying run puts on the brakes at third base. So up next for Toronto, Jonathan Gosse. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Strike two. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the seventh. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Throws to first in time. And now Ernie Clement. In the dirt, 1-0. Dubon under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. New pitcher now for the Jays, Dylan Tate.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's going to be Mauricio Dubon. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th. And they'll do it again. Just missing there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Calls it in, 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1's the count.
That's in there, and that is strike 2. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Well, we missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And here it comes. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Pulls it down, and they're 2 away. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Spencer Horwitz. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Ball one there.
1-0.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
The 1-2. That's a little bit low. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Two outs. Has some trouble with it.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Now here is Alejandro Kirk.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
2 balls, no strikes to count. And that one fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That's inside, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. Just better not miss it.
And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now, Addison Barker. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Big spot, 2 outs. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard here in the third and final game of the series.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now there's a ball. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. That's a crucial. We go to the ninth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he's into second with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Out to short. Barker throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the ninth. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Into center. Clase has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the right fielder, George Springer. The pitch. Just missed. One-run game, bottom 9. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 1-2. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch misses. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really been able to slow down. tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Fouled off down the right side. One down, base is empty. Right side. Snags it for the second out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Clase swings through it for strike one. Wow, nice play. On the run, sends it over to first. Close play, but in there.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it.
Runner on the go. Fall off foul. He pulls it down.